So here we are at the Lakewood Public Safety Center that houses the Lakewood Police Department. Good old security.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Where are you headed today?
Southwest with the police department. Where's that at? Locate someone.
Okay. Where are you trying to locate? Maybe I can help you.
Yeah. Hey, by chance, you guys are agents on duty, right?
Yeah, where were the marshals?
Oh, do you have a card?
I don't have one on me now.
Do you? May I have it? What is the difference between an agent and a marshal?
So we work for the courts.
But you guys also go out and
We don't patrol.
arrest people, though. I've seen you out on warrants.
Not really.
No?
Occasionally we have with the police department. But that's about it. In general terms, we do not work the streets.
They need to do a better job of giving you guys cards.
No, I just need to. I got too many things in my pockets. Well, if you give me a second, I'll grab you one.
Yeah, that'd be
I have a
great.
whole stack.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
And the phone number works too.
I was getting through, it went straight to voicemail for me. There's those back for you. And then I just need a couple of pictures of your vehicle,
Okay.
the damage to it. So I will follow you out here in just a second.
Okay.
And we'll get those and you'll be, actually, I'm skipping a step, sorry.
So how does it work if someone, I don't think she has insurance?
So, let me do this real quick.
Hi. Can I do a records request for some department policy?
Yes. Let me see what form we need for that.
Okay, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that.
I'm still working on that, okay? Give me
Okay, thank you.
that court just said we
Tell you what you
drop the charges for the calls and everything, and just write it off. Over and does that kind of thing, let us know. There's a follow-up number on this card, right? There. And if she does that, you can like just not write her something.
What's the procedure to see the dockets for the day?
On the blue monitor inside.
Okay.
The TV screen.
We cannot do it about the crash itself, about the fact that she didn't have insurance.
Okay.
Um, so
And then when you get a hold of her, you will contact me. Okay.
almost certainly it won't be me, but it
Okay.
will be one of the track detectives.
Okay.
So, I will come around just now,
Okay.
and I will follow up.
Somebody else work this window while you're gone, or?
No, I'll be back in just a minute though. Did you have something quick I could help you with?
Well, I don't know if it's quick or not, but I need to talk to Sergeant Boatwright in Internal Affairs.
I'll be back in just a minute and I'll let him know you're out here.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
Okay, thanks for your patience on that.
Sure.
So I will still have you fill out one of these request forms,
All right.
and then just mention it's the department policy, and then it is $25.
It is what?
$25.
$25 for what?
The policy manual, that's what you're requesting.
No, I'm not requesting the policy manual.
Okay.
I'd like specific policies. So where's your fee schedule?
Should be listed right here.
Can
Yes.
I tell him who's your for?
Sure, Regan Benson, and I've been
Regan.
trying to reach him by phone and email, and I can't get any response from him, so I figured if I was here, I could at least talk to him. Thank you.
Okay, so it's $20, and you would get the whole thing. We don't have a way to pull out certain policies or procedures.
So if I did a records request specific to a policy, I can't get that policy. I have to pay $20 for the whole police manual that I don't want, and I don't want to pay $20 for?
Yeah, I mean, you can pay like a $6 records request if you know it's like a.
Yeah, that's not quite how that works. But, so let me think about that, because I don't think you guys are quite following records laws. So I'll have to either take that up with command staff or the city, I guess, because I just want two policies that already exist. So,
Let me know if you want to request that, and I'll give you that form back.
well, I do, but I'm not paying $6 or $20 or, I mean, you have to follow the law on Colorado Criminal Justice Records Act. You can't just cite stuff willy-nilly. So, is there somebody else I can talk to?
I do not have a supervisor available at the moment.
You don't have a supervisor available. Okay, well, thank you. Were you able to reach him?
I'm sorry?
Were you able to reach him?
I was not able to reach him, but I reached his office assistant, and she's gonna let him know that you're here.
Thank you.
Yep.
Do you guys function differently in policy from the police department?
Yes.
But you're still sworn, right?
We are, yes. Okay, yeah, just put everything in here. And, just want you to bring the kiddo through. Okay, come on back. Everybody.
Doing a documentary?
Yeah, pretty much.
When did this happen?
About 6 weeks ago.
What exactly happened?
Well, yeah, it was not really an argument, but it was a will. His mom passed away, and $7,000.
Oh, how cute. A little free library in the police department. Hornet's nest. That's cute. No law books in there. No. Just some good old fiction.
I installed a 10,000-gallon heated swimming pool for my new lab. And my dog is one of the happiest dogs in the world, but for some reason, here, my dog just goes psycho. Senses something. But rather than all paying hammer when you're attacked, it's good. Very nice. Good.
Gotta love the professionalism of making citizens just stand in an open lobby, just sharing their stories in hopes that the police are going to do their job. So outrageously unprofessional.
Belt, watch. You should be okay. There, yeah, hold on. Somebody's not one. Okay.
Are you running from us? I'm doing it. Thank you.
So apparently Sergeant Boatwright doesn't want to come down here. I can't imagine why. Service.
Reagan?
Regan.
Regan. Apologize. I have a niece by the name of Reagan. Sergeant Boatwright.
Oh, hi, Sergeant Boatwright.
How are
Nice
you?
to meet you. Good, thanks.
You
So
wanna
I've been
come back-
trying to call you.
You willing to come back to my office? You have a conference room
Yeah,
back there?
sure,
sit
we
and
can do
chat?
that. Yeah, we can do that.
Can't take your camera back there, though.
Well, then we
Secure.
can't go back there because I have to record my interactions with you. Because it's important.
Because why?
Because it's important. And I can.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just curious why.
I just told you why. So can we just meet out
All
here?
right, so is this going to be a difficult conversation, or are we going to have a conversation? Because you're being a little,
I'm being a little what?
yeah, just sensing a little hostility.
Hostility.
I'm willing to chat with you, but I don't want to fight with
Okay.
you. Okay?
Well, then that's going to be up to you, I guess.
So, I did get your voicemail. I have been extremely busy this morning. So I haven't had an opportunity to call you back.
Okay. So, you know what my questions are. You were going
What?
to take my complaint.
Okay, and I did take your complaint.
No, you didn't, because you didn't
Okay.
give me the letter. that you said
let
you-
me back up. All right. Okay. You and I talked, I took your complaint. Okay. And I documented it down in a report. Okay. I think maybe terms are a little confusing, and I probably should have been a little clearer with you.
No, you were pretty clear.
Yeah, because if it would have been an internal affairs complaint, that's what I would have done, is what I told you.
But you said
But
it was.
the tape was reviewed by our staff. Okay. And from what they saw, they did not see any misconduct.
That those officers didn't identify themselves?
They don't have to.
But that's not what you said.
I know I was wrong.
So now you're saying you were wrong.
I was. I
So-
was wrong because I researched it after we talked to make sure I understood what I was talking about. Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
I made a mistake.
Fair enough. Where's
So I
that
reached-
policy?
We don't have policy as far as what the business cards are. We looked up, if you look at the websites and you look up the stuff, what the officers required to do when they identify themselves. There's 3 different situations that they have to do this. One is on a traffic stop. So if I stop you for traffic, if I don't write you a ticket, I have to provide you with a business card.
Okay.
Okay. The second one is if I contact you and I'm inquiring about either a crime or if you are the suspect of a crime, like if I'm going to arrest you or any sort of official thing, or I'm coming to you about it, the officer is required to provide you with their name.
Okay.
But for a contact like what you did, you just walked up on them.
Right.
It's up to the officers then to decide whether they want to give you
Oh, so it's
Their business
officer
card.
discretion?
at when you come up to them.
So it's officer discretion.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess then I need to go out in public and I need to walk up to a cop and call him a fucking pig and say, identify yourself, you fucking pig. And then they'll identify themselves, right? Because that's how it works in Lakewood. You know exactly
so-
what I'm
so
talking
if you
about. We
call-
talked about that.
If you call me a name, it's not a crime.
No, I get that.
So it's
So
not-
all I want you to do
so
is
you're making a
identify
claim.
yourself.
It's
It's just like the secret police. It's just
No.
not necessary.
no. That's an option for the officer.
Then what's
Every
the
other situation
secrecy?
they're required to. It's up to them.
So you allow them to function in secret with the general public.
Now you're adding words to what I'm
No,
saying.
no, no. This is exactly what's going on. And this is why I asked you to give me the names of the staff that made this decision to swindle you into not doing your job after you told me you were going to
I
do
did
your
do
job.
my job. I wasn't swindled out of my job.
Yeah, you were, because you knew it was a good complaint, and you were going to take it, and you were going to follow up on it, and you were going to identify those officers in that complaint.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I
You got
didn't.
talked out of taking the complaint.
I followed
You
the
got talked
processes
out
that
of
we do
doing your
everything.
job.
No, ma'am, you don't understand what we do then.
Then give me your supervisor's names that talked you out of
They
this.
didn't talk me out of anything.
You told me in that message
I did
that
tell
you
you
passed along my concern and that staff decided to treat it as an inquiry.
Correct.
What
because
staff?
they saw no policy violation.
But you did. And that's what you said, and you said you were going to take the complaint.
And I was wrong.
And so are your supervisors. So who are they?
I'm not gonna fight with you over this.
We're
That's
not
what we
fighting.
did.
I'm asking you a
This
question.
is what we did.
Who are their
I'm
names?
explaining
What
to
are
you
their
what
names?
happened, and so I'm not gonna go down that road with you.
Why not? Isn't this about public transparency and interacting civilly with the community? Was I not civil when I asked them for their card? You
And
didn't
it's-
answer
and-
my
and I
question.
did
If I
answer your
go
question.
out there and call them a fucking pig, are they gonna identify themselves then?
They don't
Because
have
that's
to.
how they do
They
it
don't
in
have to.
Lakewood.
They don't
Does it have to do with me being a woman and not being a man? What is it?
We're done.
Why?
No.
You don't want to answer the questions?
No, I don't.
Why not? Because you know I'm right?
No, because you're just making up stuff.
No, I'm not making up stuff. You are. And you're the one walking off.
You're trying to bait me into an argument.
I'm not baiting you into anything. I'm asking you to answer the questions and you're refusing to answer them. You're a fucking coward. You are a fucking coward. Walk down that hall with your head hanging. Well, there you have it. So if you're a community member and say that you're just a woman and you happen upon some cops out in public and you want them to simply hand you a card like that nice guy, like that nice marshal did in there, that nice professional courteous marshal did inside that police department, that's apparently code for fuck you, lady. We're not gonna tell you who we are because it's likely we're doing something wrong. And we need to operate in secrecy. But if you go out in public with a group of men, boys, little boys, and you stand on the corner and scream, "You fucking pig, I hope you fucking die, identify yourself, fucking pig," then they will identify themselves. So yeah, that's Lakewood for you.